What's up, people? This is your boy Rob, and I know it's another episode of From a Barber's Perspective, and this one is about love and hip hop Atlanta. It's not even about, it's about the men on the show. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, the women on the show, no interest at all for me. K. Michelle, you know what I'm saying? She does her thing. I like her, and all the rest of the chicks, pretty much nobody's. And I did look up Carly Red, and I know on the show, on the reunion, she said she's born in '85. She was born in '63, the same year as my mama, which is interesting. But I could tell she looked old. Anyhow, I'm not gonna hold you up. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some opinions out there about what I think. I would love to hear what y'all think. So give it a listen and tell me what's up. Let me know what you think of my opinions and about these dudes on the show. Like, some people didn't watch the show. I'm happy for you because I've only seen about 3 episodes myself. But, you know, I did a summary and I've looked around. I've looked at some episodes. Like, if you're not following my regular ass life on YouTube, check her out. If you don't mind cursing, because she gets it in. But the fact of the matter is, she got some good, strong opinions. And I love watching her show because she keeps it 100 as well. But just watch hers and it'll catch you up. Because I don't watch too many of them, but these are my opinions on the men on this show. Sorry about that. Benzino. Dude's head cannot be that big, first of all. Secondly, he met her outside the studio, and within a couple weeks, he was talking about proposing. I just think his storyline was scripted. They needed something else to do. I think Stevie J was dominating the camera time. So of course, the first thing you do was put somebody else on. And they put it on him. Which is interesting because his head is so big, like nobody else. Like, his head is huge. You can't put on somebody's head that huge on TV because it just didn't look real. He looked like a Muppet. But, you know, I digress. That's just my opinion about the Benzino storyline. I will say more, but I don't want to be stabbed. What about Scrappy? Little Scrappy, my bad. What about Scrappy? Scrappy was the weakest dude on the show. Like, I'm trying to think of a better way to put it. He's weak to me. The way he dressed, you know, his jewelry is weak. The way he talk, his made up, like, the made up language, all that. Like, I just think Scrappy's weak. He shouldn't have been on the show at all. And then, you know what I'm saying, the chick off Flavor of Love, that's your best friend? That is interesting to me. Like, I don't know. Like, could anybody fool around anybody to fool with Flavor Flav? I mean, it's people that do, don't get me wrong, delicious, you know, Shaq mess around with hoops, but Flav, I mean, it sucks to say it, but Flav is an upgrade from Scrap. I think Scrappy's weak. You know what I'm saying? At least Flav was funny. Scrappy weak. He's weak to me, I'm sorry. If you're a little Scrappy fan and you okay, all that, he's trash to me. He's trash as a rapper. He's trash as a father. He's trash as a stand-up guy. Like, I just don't, I mean, I'm not hating. I watched the show. He the weakest one on the show to me. And, you know, as I want to put the pause on, man, shut up. Everything don't gotta be a dog. And his damn mama, you know what? Nothing. I'm not gonna talk about nobody's mama. But to remedial reading and spelling classes, maybe. That's it. Last but not least, what about Stevie J? I know people expect bad things, but I think I like Stevie J the best on the show, man. Like, he kept it so real, like he was 100. Like, I love the I Am God shirt. Does that make me a jerk? I don't know. Sometimes I kind of feel like it, but I don't know. I love his character, man. Like, that's him. I mean, let's be real. If that wasn't him, could anybody make up a character that bad? Like, okay, I'm not a fan of the show, so I've only seen a few episodes. I saw the I Am God episode. I love the shirt, like I said. I love the bus analogy. I love that. I think that was genius. I love the fact that towards the end, he just kind of kept it real. Like, this is me, you gonna accept it or you're not. And I love that he had another chick in the studio when Jocelyn came. Like, I love it. Like, the fact of the matter is, if you ask anybody, they'll tell you, when the show first came on, I didn't want to watch it because I'm not, a reality dude. And I saw a little bit of it, kind of turned me off. And whenever anybody asked me, I was like, oh, I hate that dude. He's so lame, this, that, and the other. But when I watched, and I just kind of really, really paid attention, I mean, dude is the one that's pretty much keeping it where it needs to be. Like, dude is the realest one on the show. He don't hold no punches. He's not gonna lie. Well, he'll lie, but he's not the best at telling lies. You know what I'm saying? He make his rat face and all that. But the fact is, man, I got so much respect for Stevie J. Like, he messed around with Eve. He moved some units in her career. He wrote music, and Jocelyn recognizes it and knows that dude is for real and dude's not to be taken as a joke. And she don't. Like, she make it seem like I'm using for this, that, and the other. No. Because let's be real. She's really not a superstar. And if the show made anybody a superstar, Stevie J's the one. So those are my opinions on the men on the show. That's just that. So those are my opinions on the guys on the show. So, it's just me. Anyhow, man, I would love to hear y'all opinions. Let me know what y'all think. So, anyhow, let me do my shout outs. And, yeah, I would love to hear what y'all got to say. So, anyhow, man, big shout out to Dale and D'Angelo and Dates, man. And, big shout out to Rashad. I missed the bachelor party, but I'll be in the shot soon. I'm coming, son. We got to figure out something to do. Nehi, Jawan, all of my sisters, of course, and man, by the name I don't know. Anyhow, man, big shout out to Jamie. She's back in the modeling doing her thing. Just everybody, man. Everybody who watched the show, I appreciate it 100%. And I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Follow me. I'm on Instagram and I'm on Twitter. Raholla. 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 That's me. And yeah, that's about it, man. Just big shout outs. I appreciate y'all watching the show. And like I said, watch, if you're not watching on YouTube, My Regular Ass Life. She's hilarious. She has some good opinions. She talks about everything. So just give her a shout, give her a watch. And that's about it, man. I'll see y'all next time. Sorry the shows be so far apart. Be busy. Anyhow, man, skill kills swag, and I will catch y'all later, man. Deuces, people.
The LDN with Mark and them.